Hey guys, Ricky here from MVP Sports here to give you my draft grades for the Detroit Pistons. A little disclaimer before I get into the video is that the grade only affects draft night. It doesn't affect anything that's happened afterwards since the draft for the Detroit Pistons. That being said, the only pick that the Pistons had in the draft was second round, 38th overall, Spencer Dinwiddie out of the University of Colorado. And all the everything, if you check out Draft Express, ESPN, NBA, they're saying he's smart, he's a scorer, he's got good size. The only weakness is his injury history because he did have an ACL, a torn ACL, in his playing career in college. So that's his only weakness. With the grade, though, I'm going to get right into the grade because Detroit only had one pick, and Dinwiddie's a nice pick for a second rounder. But more importantly, I kind of feel bad for this grade, and there's a little precedence I'm going to put in before it. The Pistons missed having their first round pick by one. At the lottery, all they had to do, their pick was protected in the top 8, or else it was going to the Charlotte Hornets. And because the Cavaliers got number 1, they got bounced out at number 9. Hornets got that pick. They eventually took Noah Vonleh. And my grade for Detroit is a D minus because, and this is why. You can sit here and say, well, Ricky, you can't give them a D minus because they it was the ping pong balls. The ping pong balls are why we didn't get the number 1 pick. Yeah, you know what? It was really your fault because you traded away in the way that Charlotte got this pick is the Hornets traded Corey Maggott to the Pistons for Ben Gordon and a first round pick. And the way it mapped out, top protected, it was top 14 last year, protected. This year was top 8. It would have been a top 1 next year and then unprotected in 2016. If you don't make that trade, and I know that it's easy to look back in hindsight and see this, but if you don't make that trade, you get Noah Vonleh here. Or better yet, you get Alfred Payton or Doug McDermott. You get anybody at the 9th overall selection. But you had to go ahead and get Corey Maggott. You had to do it. You had to ship off Ben Gordon. And I mean, it could have been a trade that needed to happen at the time. But if you don't make that trade, you have the pick. It's not in Charlotte's hands. So either way, you can blame the ping pong balls, or you can go on my route and actually blame the Pistons for making the trade that sent the pick over to the Charlotte Hornets. Nonetheless, I'm giving a D minus to Detroit. Dinwiddie's a great player. It's just I would have liked having Noah Vonleh and Spencer Dinwiddie. That would have been okay. It's a C plus B minus ish type of draft because you're getting Noah Vonleh. But besides that, it's a D plus. You guys tell me what you think though down below. What do you think of the Pistons draft? Do you think I'm being too harsh on them for a trade that they made in the past, giving away the pick? Should I have given them a C, or is my D plus, or no, my D minus, I'm sorry, is that justifiable? Tell me what you think down below. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, all that good stuff. And as always, have a good day, everybody.